No, we're gonna cut this part out, Xavier. Just like we cut that part out when I said,
Yo. I don't know if I want to be a part of this podcast.
Yo, I ain't gonna say.
Hey, just start it over, Banger. Just start it over.
Delete this whole shit.
And cut me down a little bit. This is echo. The reverb on this is crazy.
Wait. So what we listening to? Give me something to bring it in. You the DJ Solo. What you thinking? What should I bring it in on?
Spotify. Mm-hmm. I like that Key Glock.
Yeah. His name is Kid Glock.
Key Glock.
Key.
Key. K-E-Y. Glock.
Or key lime pie.
What's the song?
I like My Soul, but you know what I mean?
My Soul? On My Soul?
Yeah.
Damn. That's cool?
You got number the whole lot of everything, my nigga.
Damn, why the fuck are these headphones?
One shit, pay rap, baby.
Hit 'em with the jab.
Is that recording? We all on one track now? We on one track now because
Yes, sir.
Oh, all right. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get this fucking over with. I want to go home. The Spree Game Podcast. Episode 13. I got 2 episode 10s. Shit's trash. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Key Glock. Man, niggas listen to niggas named Key Glock. I'm the fuck out of here. This shit is... My life is terrible. Okay.
I mean, Tekashi 6ix9ine. What the fuck is that?
Let's go. It's your boy Bags.
Number the whole lot of everything, my nigga.
This the new shit. Recommendation from Solo Dolo. Ooh-wee. It's the Pre-Game Podcast, episode 13.
13, bro.
Uh-oh. We got a special guest in the building. What's good, Banger? What's going on with you? On the mix board. We got a mix board now. We
got
lit.
a mix board now, so we lit. We can talk over the shit. It's so good.
These niggas got money.
Hey.
We got my guy Solo Dolo in the building. What's good, Solo?
What's the deal? What's going on with you?
Only for Solo Dolo do we record at 2 p.m. on a Saturday with no liquor.
No, this is the driest
Pre-game podcast in the world. We got my guy Worldwide. What's good, Worldwide?
The world is yours, baby. You know.
And my guy Slim Thugger, a.k.a. Chaz. There's a hit on your head. You're not supposed to be here. But we're going to figure it out. We're gonna figure that shit out. I got my guy Xavier in the building. X in here. He just got the fresh cut. We're going to spin the camera on him and show how fresh that shit really is. Does he have waves? The world needs to know. Facts. And we got my guy Sharon in the building.
My nigga Sharon.
What's
nigga
good,
Siren.
Sharon? Don't call him Siren. He'll slap the shit out of you.
I just been fucking with him.
This is Key Glock, man. You know, Solo Dolo's always going to put his D to that new shit. Young Dolph's,
This is Young Dolph, dude.
Yeah.
Young Dolph's nigga.
He on Paper Route Empire.
How did y'all guys hear about this? Because this is my first time actually, and it sounds dope. My first time actually hearing
I actually
about
didn't listen to him yet. I just seen him, Young Dolph, like, you know, promoting him. So
Yeah, that's why
I just downloaded the shit,
Yeah.
but I ain't get the chance. I'm on the culture.
Yeah.
I'm on the culture wave right now.
You on the culture? That shit is
Trash.
And the Honcho Jack.
Are you,
Alright,
Honcho
Honcho
Jack
Jack
is
hard.
alright. I mean, it's okay, but the culture?
I feel like it's rushed.
You think so?
I did get a whole bunch of jams
Hey,
ahead.
somebody told me that there's like, 45 minutes a song.
Right.
They took 45 minutes a song.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not mad at that.
It's rushed.
I'm not entertained. Solo, what do you think about the new culture? I mean, what do you think about the culture?
I mean, it's too many jams, first of all.
It's trash.
I think,
Solo wants to say it's trash, but he's booking them next week, so he can't really speak on it.
So, culture too. I fuck with it. I fuck with a couple joints of culture too, and this is what the difference is. I'm riding in the car. I'm like, damn, it's all right. But then, you know, when you start banging it in the club, and you see the reaction, like, okay, yeah, I can fuck with it. Yeah, well, it's a little bit
in
different.
The club, yeah.
But they don't actually have too many songs on there besides Stir Fry that you could really bang.
I don't even like
in
Stir
the
Fry.
club.
That's the worst
cool.
one on the CD, if you ask me.
That Drake song's okay, too, but
I
I'm
hate
a
Stir
Drake
Fry,
fan.
bro.
What? Man, hoes love to twerk to that shit.
I mean, that's a different story.
Let me ask y'all a
I
question. Do we like music because hoes like the twerk to it, or
Exactly.
do we like the music?
Do we like the music?
He's saying if I'm playing it in the club and he's
That's
gonna
his
get a
job.
reaction, yeah.
That's his job.
so
It's a
that's-
different point of view.
So that sound like he like music because girls like to twerk to it.
Well,
No,
now
he
you're-
like music 'cause
I
it
was
make
about
him
to say,
money.
Now you're putting words in the mouth.
Well, I think for Solo, and you can speak on this for Solo. So for Solo's a little different. He has to play the music that the crowd reacts to. It doesn't necessarily mean that he likes it.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, some songs I don't like, but I do play. And there's songs I do like and I do play.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
How do you go about finding, like, new music or discovering, like, what the crowd likes? Like, how do you go about breaking music in the club?
Traveling helps a lot.
Yeah.
So I would say other cities
Facts.
are on top of music.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh's actually catching up, I will say, but
Are they?
I would see different types of vibes. You know, I'll hit different spots up just to kind of get a collective vibe.
Yeah.
And I see how the crowd's reacting to certain music, so I
Facts.
might hear it first. You know.
How about you, Banger? You're a DJ also. How, he's a DJ also.
I'm a DJ also, but believe it or not, the people they come to me like, "Yo, play this." I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I'll check it out just
Do
to
you
see.
say
see
who
what's
the
going
fuck
on.
is this when
Of
they
course,
say play
of course, in the back of my
It's a
head,
dub
I do.
for me,
I do.
dog.
Because listen, as a DJ, I don't know who the fuck who. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I heard a key
As a
block
DJ.
months ago for my person. I heard about Moneybag Yo at a house party. I'm DJing at. They put some Moneybag Yo on. Like, who the fuck is this? You know what I mean? And I'm playing it. Don't nobody know it. But the bitches, the two hoes that requested this, turning the fuck up like, oh, well, I'm gonna keep playing it because this is a dope record.
So do you get a
I
lot of
can play it.
DJ pussy, like, off the strength of being a DJ?
Damn, you got this nigga on film. This
First
the
of all,
dry snitch is real.
Yeah. First of all, I don't get no
I mean-
ass go home after work. What the fuck you
Okay.
talking about?
Okay.
Wow.
Do a lot of girls approach you, though, just because you a DJ?
Of course. I mean, that's the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I want songs played. You know what I mean? But I want some money. I need $5.
Oh, so he charging bitches the fuck.
Yeah, you fuck. I'm charging bitches to play that
$5.
song.
Oh shit.
2 songs, you'll get a dick sucked.
Funny as funny as hell.
Yo, I'm happy that we got you here solo. I don't think people realize you're one of the people that are really forward in the culture in the city. What you've done over the last year has been special. Tell me about that process, how you guys got together over there, and just the planning and creating the culture over there. Room 16 Nostalgia, your partners, Tone, Mike Dean, some people undercover there that, you know, that might not want to be named. But tell me how that works and how does it feel and backlash or positive
start from
things.
the beginning. Start from the beginning. Start from where it started from.
Let's see.
Where I was born in 19...
No, it's just like I said, working in the city, you meet different people. Got a chance to link up with some people that I didn't know. We formed a group, and you know what? Things just started rocking out from there, and you just kind of bring different ideas, different people to the city, just trying to spark it up. So that's basically our goal.
Yeah,
what
facts.
we try to do.
Facts. See, single-handedly, I think you guys have kept the pressure and kept the culture going in Pittsburgh, for sure, for sure. If it wasn't for what you guys are doing, this city would really be trash.
Yeah, it was a good turnaround.
Yeah.
Like, there was a point in time where there was nothing going on in the
Yeah.
city
I agree.
at all.
Yeah.
Like, that turning point was crazy.
Yeah, facts. So shout out to you guys for doing that over there. Something that was intriguing, and I kind of stepped out in defense of you guys because I got a relationship with you guys. The last event that you guys had did, it seemed like there was some backlash over the fact that Jeezy didn't perform. Yeah. And I seen a lot of people talking shit and doing this, and this, and it seemed kind of corny to me. Explain, if you could, why do you think there was backlash and why he didn't perform?
Like I said, the reason why I didn't perform, that's, like I said, still under investigation. I don't really know what's going on with that.
Oh, there's an investigation.
Yeah, it's investigation.
Oh, so he was supposed to perform?
Yeah.
For real? Mm-hmm. Oh, damn.
Damn.
Okay.
So,
Y'all niggas is investigating. It's
Yeah.
You listen, on that side, them niggas is serious. I know all them guys. They definitely on the investigation.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
but yeah, that's really to be determined. The backlash, I mean, you get it. You get it with
Yeah.
anything. It comes
Yeah.
with the culture, you know?
Yeah, facts.
So,
Facts. That backlash he pissing me. I'm petty. You know I'm petty. So
swear.
every time niggas, I be on every status like, what the fuck you talking about? Backlash come with everything. It seemed like Pittsburgh motherfuckers are never satisfied with anything.
Yo,
It's always something.
Never satisfied. They're all right. Well, why did I have to pay $60 to get in here? Why is this $80 here? But you go to DC or Atlanta, you pay a bean
Yeah.
easily for general admission.
Let me ask you about that. Do you think there's valid points in the fact that people are not willing to pay a certain amount of money here in Pittsburgh, but are willing to go, say, to a Cleveland, say to a Youngstown, say to a DC, say to a Philadelphia, and pay whatever they say?
I really don't really focus on this. People just not supporting you. So, you know, I really try to tune out the people that don't support me. Really focus
facts.
on the people that do. So,
Facts.
you know, when they do stuff like that, I can't be mad. It's whatever.
So
It is what it is.
basically,
basically,
I haven't paid to get in anywhere for the last 10 years.
Facts,
Nigga,
facts.
I get paid to come out.
you got some people out DC you work with too.
Yeah.
You out there like every month or a month and a half, I seen. So how was those relationships cultivated? Just traveling and doing your thing?
Basically, just traveling, getting to know people. You know, I think one way to always get booked, always trying to elevate, you got to go out and meet people. You got to go out and talk to people. So
Yeah.
just took an opportunity and won with it.
Oh, that's a bet. That's a bet. What you doing over there, Banger? You're fucking confusing me.
I feel like this is the soberest podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's super sober.
Oh,
But we on tilt. So I got a question, yo. I was going back and forth, and y'all know, y'all see me. I'm always going back and forth, especially me and Art. Like we always talk. Well, Art talks shit in his Insta live. I just talk shit. I don't like doing Insta live. I'm ugly as shit. But I'm going back and forth with people. My guy Jumbe, shout out to Jumbe, shout out to Mario.
Hey, what's the deal?
My man Mario introduced me to Jumbe, a real thorough dude.
Oh, shit.
My guy Jumbe posted a tweet on Twitter and shit talking about I spent $3K flying bitches out last year, and it got a lot of response. And here's my thing. So I posted it on the pregame podcast, and I asked, yo, is that tricking or not? And I kind of want to get into this discussion. Aaron, let's go around.
So
Spending $3K on flights, is that tricking to you, or?
So no, spending $3K on flights is not tricking. It's not tricking to me because if you have somebody coming to you,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that's not tricking.
Yeah.
What's tricking is the stuff that goes with flying somebody out for $3K because
So, like
you got hotels, food, drinks,
Okay.
lodging, beverages,
So buying
all that other
food
stuff.
and drinks is tricking.
I feel like, yeah,
No,
it's not.
no.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Buying food and drinks is not tricking.
Hold on, holy shit, what the fuck?
No. What
So-
you say, Xavier? No, it's not.
So if you fly her out and she buy her own shit, then no, that's not tricking.
All right, so
But
let me
if you-
ask-
But if you fly her in here, then buy her hotel, food, drinks, go to the club, y'all doing all that, that is tricking.
But
my
more than
nigga.
likely, if you flying
What-
a route, you got your own spot.
What?
But let me ask Solo. Let me ask Solo, what you think?
We just seen you could get a fucking Frontier ticket for $80.
$60.
You know what I'm saying? Round trip.
Some of my Uber rides are more expensive than that. Let me ask you, Solo.
Real shit, right? It all. No, I don't think it's tricking. Let me tell you why. Gonna get into it.
Get into it.
There's a reason why. I mean, what girls and niggas is always looking for one thing. Let's fuck it like that. Niggas just want to hit. It's a pussy. She give up the pussy. I don't think that's tricking, right?
I agree.
If she's just coming, yeah. If she's coming to you, no, that's not. You got some pussy delivered to you, basically.
Facts.
Yeah,
But
but
you know what I'm
nigga,
saying? But it's the things that come with it, though.
Nah.
So you're not going to feed her?
All right, let me ask you a question.
You're not going to smoke her up?
Let me ask you a question. First of
you're
all,
not going to drink her up?
you gonna do that anyway. I'm just
you're going to do that
inviting her.
regardless.
That's
You're
the-
going to do that
that's
with a
the
bitch from
tricking part.
Homewood, rather a bitch from L.A. At least you're from L.A. and you don't know her past.
True. But not even that. These are things you're doing anyway. You're gonna smoke. You might as well pass to the blunt.
Facts.
God damn, you're gonna
I'm
eat
saying,
here. You
okay.
can have some.
Okay. So
Like, you know what I'm saying?
no, but so all right. So you're saying like, yo. So since I'm eating this Happy Meal or I'm eating this motherfucking Big Mac,
I'm getting a bowl
all
of
right,
cereal, I might as well
you
give her a
can
bowl of
take
cereal.
You could take a piece of this Big Mac.
Not a piece.
Or
on, man.
I'm
Here.
saying the bitch is gonna be like, yo, can I have my own Big Mac?
Let me get
I
Banger.
want my
Let me
own
get
number
Banger.
one.
Hey, Banger, what you think, bro? Like, how you feel about this? Are you over there creating tracks?
Banger,
Yo, shout out to Banger on the mix. We got a
Banger-
new mix board and shit. We lit.
Banger's like, yo.
Banger
like,
think tricking is opening doors.
he said, fuck that.
Banger, is it tricking, bro? Because I'm about to get into it.
He's gonna say.
To
it
be
ain't
honest
tricking.
with you. Depends on your situation. It's only tricking if on some real shit, if you fuck with her and that's your homie, then there's no such thing as tricking. Now, if you find a bitch out and you about to buy the bitch some red bottoms and do this, that, and the third and send her back on her way, then you got me fucked up. But you know what I mean?
So-
but if y'all cool and you saying like, it is what it is, that's cool, bro. Like, do what you do, bro.
So-
Pursue happiness, nigga. Fuck
So
it.
tricking to you, and I'm going to get into that. Tricking to you is the buying of goods.
Not necessarily the buying the goods,
Sharing the
the
food.
buying,
Of luxury goods.
yeah,
What?
exactly. A luxury
So what
good.
makes a luxury good?
A luxury good, you know what I mean?
Uber Black.
So, all right, I'm about to get into this. Okay, so if I buy a bitch a towel, if I buy a bitch a purse from Burlington Coat Factory, That's not tricking. But if I buy a bitch a purse from Gucci, that's tricking. One's luxury, one's regular.
No, I didn't say that. That's look.
No,
Buying a
I'm
bitch a
talking
bag,
about-
period,
I'm
is
talking-
luxury. I'm going.
No, but I'm talking about if we're separating shit as far as luxury and non-luxury.
See, I don't know nothing about that world.
First
Buying
of
a
all,
bag is luxury.
you just category. Like you just like put those two things in category.
That's how I felt. 'Cause a bag's
Motherfucker
bag.
buying her a
Yo,
coat,
what it is.
regardless is tricking.
Exactly.
That's my point. That's my
bag.
point. I was just going to your point about separating luxury from luxury.
But what if she's spending that on you? What if she's
That's-
buying you stuff too?
That's
a
a good
fact.
relationship.
So
though.
that's a
a
fact.
different situation.
That's still
It's not tricking.
It's not
How's that
tricking.
tricking?
I'm saying, but hey,
not
but
tricking,
I
bro.
get it. I get where you're going. But
not
like,
tricking.
if you come to a mutual agreement at that point, it's something further than tricking.
Well,
You guys
exactly.
you guys are on a different
If a
playing
bitch-
field.
if a
bitch is
y'all
spend-
might have something like
if a
that's
bitch
big.
is spending, if a bitch is spending money on you, that's cool. If you, here's the thing with tricking. Tricking
if
is
it's not-
buying. Transportation is not tricking. I don't care what type of transportation it is, whether it's Ubers, whether it's flights. I done spent more on Ubers than I have flights. There's some people. His question was for sure. His question was if I spent 3,000, I spent 3,000. His thing was I spent 3,000 on flights last year. I'm tripping. My whole thing was niggas done spent more than $3,000 on Ubers in a year.
I'm from Cleveland.
So, no, not from Cleveland. No, I'm talking about. Listen, and anybody who doesn't use Uber Black knows if you use Uber Black and you're going a 15, 20-minute trip, it's $50 a trip, my nigga. Like easy, especially if you're in a different city.
Okay.
Easy. My whole thing is you can't categorize transportation as tricking, and you can't categorize food, dinner, movies.
All right.
You can't categorize. None of that is tricking. I think.
Hold on,
I think.
It
Let me
is.
finish.
It
'Cause-
is.
Let me finish, because y'all niggas got y'all shit off. And the only thing that's tricking is buying real goods and tangible and intangible things. Like if you're buying fucking bags, cars, shoes.
I understand your point.
If you're
I understand
paying,
your
if you're
point.
paying rent or tuition, that's tricking.
Yeah. But look, bro.
That's tricking, bro. But if you flying a bitch out and you fucking with her and you fuck her, no, nigga, that's not tricking. That's not tricking. And y'all go out to dinner, y'all go to the club, pop a couple bottles, come back to the spot and do y'all thing. That's not tricking, bro. That's not tricking at all.
Okay, so if you're with her,
Yeah. if
and
you're with her.
y'all and that's bae.
No, it
already.
don't gotta be bae. It could be an Instagram bitch that you hopped in
But
her
don't.
DM.
But listen though. Look, listen to what you just said.
No, bro.
That's tricking
not
it.
the same.
Yeah, that is the same.
If y'all just met on an Instagram,
Y'all niggas got too many gray areas. If you want to
There's
define
a lot of
something-
gray areas
Nah,
for
if you
this.
want to define something, line it up.
Owey Dollars is in the building.
So, yo, what's good, boy? How you? Oh, he on his tricking shit.
Oh, there you go.
He need
Spend that shit.
He need my rent so he could trick. Fuck out of here, Owey. Fuck out of here, Owey. Now you gotta wait.
Facts.
Nah, my thing is this. You can't say if that's bae, because everybody treats different baes in their seriousness of relationships differently. That might be your bae after one date. That might be your bae after 10 dates. You can't say, oh, if that's bae, that's not tricking. No, tricking's tricking. You could trick on your girlfriend. You could trick on the shorty you just met. You can't
Facts.
define it by
Facts.
bae. You
Facts.
define it by what is tricking.
I got a question. So if you meet a chick at the club, you see her, she looking right, and you buy her a couple drinks.
That's
now
not
this
tricking.
is not tricking.
Buying drinks
to
is not
break
tricking.
that
That's
to break
so
the
basic.
ice. Huh?
That's so basic.
Is that basic tricking?
Oh, Xavier, you're tripping.
If you spending money on a chick,
I'm saying you break.
money to try to get to the ass.
You want to break the ice,
bro.
You want to break the ice.
Yeah,
you
that's
buy her a
my
couple
little story,
drinks.
right?
Buying drinks is tricking? Y'all niggas is tripping.
I swear.
Then I'm trick daddy.
Y'all niggas naturally trick.
He said my trick bill.
y'all.
No, that's not tricking, bro. That's a gesture. That's what people do.
I
when they
think
meet people,
to
bro.
break the ice.
That's like going to the club. Bro, we going to a situation, you know people.
I
You
buy
tricking on
mad
your
bitches
mans?
drinks that I have no intention of
You buy
fucking.
your nigga a drink, you
Swear.
tricking on your nigga?
I think.
Bro, you can know people and trick, bro. That's not tricking, bro. Nah, man,
That's not
no,
tricking.
no,
Buying
that's not the
drinks.
same
Y'all
thing,
niggas
fam.
got the
That's
game
same
fucked
thing.
up.
Can't
Listen,
count that.
when you dealing, first of all, when you dealing with bad bitches on some shit, if you think that tricking is spending money on drinks, you not gonna get that bitch. For sure. Nah, I mean, but you got a situation. I understand that, Xavier, but I'm just saying, like, generally speaking, for our audience, like, if you're in the mindset of taking a girl on a date or buying drinks is fucking tricking, you're fucking tripping. Like, period.
Intentions to get to the ass.
They don't, intention or not. That's basic. We all like 27, 28 plus. We 30 years old. That buying drinks is basic.
I bought
regular.
people
That's
people drinks. I just said hi to.
Yeah, exactly.
There's-
But at the same time, it's taking another level. Going on dates is not tricking either.
We just got different rules, my nigga.
Different rules. Yo, are you serious, Xavier? So you mean to tell me going on dates is tricking? Owey tripping.
Of course, like coming from Owey, you know.
Where's he at?
Going on
It's
dates.
a Jodeci.
I
Tell
disagree.
old dog to come in here real quick. He
Solo,
need
what
to
you
explain this.
Solo, what you think?
Who about old dog? That's Trick Daddy.
Lord.
Where's a
Oh, he's on the
microphone?
podcast?
Get this nigga a mic real quick, man.
There you go.
Yo, Owey, talk heavy real quick then.
Up there, man. Y'all niggas be meeting these hoes, taking them out to eat immediately. When you got a bitch at the crib you've been fucking with for like 2 years and took her nowhere.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
tricking, bro.
Are you in the mic?
That's tricking, bro.
That's tricking?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's tricking. You just met her. What
Nah.
what make her worthy of going out, bro?
It's not about being worthy. It's about, is it tricking?
It's tricking, bro.
And everybody's definition of being worthy is different.
What? If you just,
So you can't. So your worthy might not be my worthy. His worthy might not be mine. We're talking about personal feelings that is objective.
If you got a girl you've been rocking with for 2 years, right? You ain't took her out in 6 months, but you meet this badass bitch on the gram. Is you gonna take her out?
I mean, I've been fucking the same bitch for 6 months, and I meet a badass bitch on the gram. That's new pussy. I might just want to
You gotta
take
trick
her
at
out.
first.
No, that's not tricking. That's not tricking.
I fuck first.
I mean,
then we go out.
I mean, but at the same time,
See, the dog got different
but-
rules.
But dog
got different rules. That's the
But my
problem.
nigga, so anytime you spend the money on bitches, it's
I
tricking.
fucked her.
No, of course. But anytime you spend the money on my question is not if you fucked her or not. My question is if you're spending money on going out, if you're spending money on a trip, if you're spending money at the local pizza shop, is that tricking?
No.
That's my point.
Okay,
It's not
yeah,
tricking.
That's not tricking. But if I never fucked her, I just met her. That's tricking.
No, I disagree.
So the rule to this is you gotta fuck her first, and then
Not disagree.
You can
Because
spurge a little bit.
But you can't. So as long as you fuck her, it's not tricking.
No, she's my bitch now.
He's a nut, bro. He make everything.
Nah. No. What if she's everyone's bitch, but you fucked her? Is it still tricking?
Yes.
That's still he said that's still my bitch.
No, y'all niggas.
He said literally that's still my bitch.
No, so
Bitch, you're tricking, bro.
You're tricking, bro.
that's not
You're
tricking.
spending money on everybody's
You're tricking. That's not tricking.
I'm starting to
That's not tricking. No, I'm not no trick, but that's not tricking. My definition of trick is buying goods.
Y'all niggas been confused by the internet.
No,
But so taking her
confused by the internet.
Yo, hold on. So taking her out to eat, buying her tangible things is not goods. That's goods.
Nah,
Look at
going out to eat, going to the club, doing this and this is not tricking.
Would you take a bitch that me and Ash go ran train on out to eat
Maybe.
and buy her something?
I mean, not at this point, but
He said
if-
Now that you said it like that.
if it was in the past, or if I was
Well, but if you don't-
if I was in my savage bag, maybe.
6 months ago, me and Ash go ran a train on her. And you met
Does
her.
he know? Does he know this information?
No, I'm just saying.
Nah.
Oh, this is
No.
funny.
That
You
makes a
laughing
difference.
and shit like this is a real
That's a-
situation.
that's a-
No,
yeah,
bro.
that makes a
He
difference.
is funny as hell with it.
Hold on.
He's over there cracking up.
No, but let me tell you a question.
That makes a difference.
No, but let me tell you a question. Let me say something real quick. Here's the thing. Y'all niggas is letting the past dictate what y'all doing.
Yeah, right.
There's
Hold
been-
on.
Let me finish what I'm saying. So, like, my bad, Solo, but my thing is this. Like, my nigga, there be bitches from LA, there be bitches from Uniontown. There be bitches from Harrisburg, Philadelphia, that you don't know their history. And because you don't know their history, you be like, oh, she cool, but that bitch got the chain running. That whole past shit, first of all, Pittsburgh a small city.
That's a fact.
Pittsburgh a small city.
You right about that?
Right. Oh, you can never corner a pimp, my nigga. I'm too real of a nigga.
I'm not quartering this.
No, it's not tricking, my nigga. Y'all niggas is thinking too small. Buying a bitch a drink or going to.
tricking.
With
Nah.
intentions to the ass.
Nah,
and
bro.
you don't
Nah.
know her,
So
that's
you mean to
tricking.
tell me if I buy
So-
no. You mean to tell me if I buy the bitch a drink with no intentions of getting the ass, but I end up getting the ass anyway, it's not tricking? You're talking about a mindset.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Keep it a bean, bro. If you out and about, you gonna buy drinks, bro.
Go ahead. Solo had a point. Go ahead, Solo.
Real quick, since you on this subject,
Yeah.
so who's the bitch that y'all trained 6 months ago, man?
Shit. Oh, he not trying to incriminate himself.
Oh, okay, so that happened.
What's her name start with?
Yo.
Where's she from?
What side of town?
There is bitches out of town that Meek and them run around.
Yeah, they be hoes. Oh, first of all these bitches be whores.
Yeah, you right.
All these bitches be whores. Let's keep that at being. So if y'all mindset's on she's a whore, that's tricking. Or if I fucked her first, that's tricking.
The Instagram hoes be turned out already.
Cheese on the bitch that I just met, bro.
Say, hold on. Let you say.
Listen, if you're say I'm in DC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a chick at the bar. I don't know her, and I'm just buying her a drink.
Yeah.
Cool, I just bought you a drink.
Yeah.
But if there's a chick in DC and I don't know her, and I just bought her a drink because I'm trying to holler at her now, I'm tricking.
No.
So
That's tricking.
buying
you
drinks
following
is
her around
tricking.
and
And when
shit?
you do it in Pittsburgh, that's tricking.
Bro, that's not the
drinks is
same
tricky.
thing, bro. Bro.
I live
No,
differently.
bro.
I was gonna say,
Listen. Regardless of the situation, bro, if you're in the bar, you're buying drinks. What are you in the
yeah.
bar for?
Niggas is buying
What you in the bar
drinks is
for?
tricking.
You in the bar just to say hi to niggas and smoke a squat? Come on, bro. Hey, you want to go to the
Matter of
bar,
fact,
you
give
want
me
a
a
drink?
drink. Give me a cigarette, please.
Hey.
I'm not there to chill. I'm not.
All right.
That's my point, but
Yo,
what I'm
somebody
saying
hold the
is
camera
this.
so we can get him.
Get that. Hey, the
That's
point is
funny as
this.
hell.
That's average for a person to greet somebody, bro. That's what people do.
That's an icebreaker.
That's like if you come into a
icebreaker.
restaurant, bro, you get free refills. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same thing, bro.
Yeah, it's a conversation break.
So if
That's
you
all
fuck-
it is.
Hey,
That's
oh,
tricking.
oh, if you
Bro,
fuck
you
a
might,
bitch,
bro, you might buy a nigga a bitch a drink just to be like, just to fan from, bro. It's just liquor.
Oh,
It ain't even that
so-
serious,
so-
man.
so oh,
Like, come
Hey, the
on,
nigga couldn't say. He was like, hey.
Holler at her at the same time. That's tricking.
Bro, you can do that without liquor though. You can walk up to her and don't have to buy her a drink. It didn't make a difference if you bought a drink or not.
That's what I'm saying.
You can do the same thing without buying a drink, bro. You can go up to her like, hey, what's up? What's your name?
All
I
right.
need a drink to do that.
That's tricking. That's
All right.
Solo said it's not tricking, so I'm trusting.
All right,
I'm
time
trusting the
out.
best DJ in the
Time out.
city.
Time out. Let's
'Cause
go.
I know.
Hold on. Let's go back to the flying out thing since O-Dog's here. So, do you think flying somebody out, no, just having them come from another city to here is tricking, to come see you? That's the whole reason why this topic started.
Shout out to my man Jumbe.
Yeah, I don't know. If I'm flying her out to fuck her, then no. If I'm flying her out to treat her, then yeah, it's tricking.
That's what I said.
So if I'm flying her out to fuck her and we so happen to fucking go to the club and we so happen to do this,
No,
this, and
the
this.
club is one thing. The mall is another thing.
Then that's
Okay.
tricking. The mall is tricking. The mall is tricking. But
The mall is
but
tricking.
flying a bitch out to chill with her and fuck her, it's not tricking.
No, I just.
All right. Oh, you're my nigga. We right here.
I just will.
This is team get bitches, and this is team.
No, fuck that, because I said that shit.
I'll fly her and fuck her, but I'm not going to take her. I would go to the club, it's cool, drink, whatever. We have a good time, but I'm definitely not buying gifts, boots, or none
No,
of that.
facts. Facts. I'm only doing that for my girl.
All right,
Like,
but
facts, facts.
what was the first time meeting her and she bring you a gift?
She tricked on me.
And
But is it
actually
is it
deserves
proper?
a gift back,
Is
though.
it proper to give a gift back?
If a girl,
that's all I wanna know. So that's
if a
You
girl,
wouldn't be a real one if you
that's real
didn't.
nigga.
yo.
if a girl buys Owey a gift on the first date, he eating her ass. I heard that. That's a real
Facts.
That is not a
thing. It was said on the podcast. It's real. It's said on the podcast. It's real. Nah, that's my nigga O Dog. Listen, Owey came in here because I owe him some money. I'm out of here. I'm about to leave.
I'm sorry, baby. You feel me? Go watch one of my lives and explain to you what
Nah,
I'm thinking.
yo, Owey, you gotta have a real interview here. You be ducking.
Yeah, I definitely need one. Yeah.
Yo,
When
shout out to
when
my
I
nigga
meet
O
up,
Dog.
what's up? Next what?
Next
Saturday?
week, Friday.
Friday.
We got to talk. We got to
Let's
talk real
podcast.
cash money shit.
Saturday?
Oh, dog.
Yeah, either way, we'll figure it out. Oh,
Yeah, my man.
yeah, man. I just shout out to Jumbe. I agree with you,
Y'all
Jumbe.
boys be safe.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I'm gonna hit you in a second.
Yeah, pull this up a little.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my man Jumbe. I think every man has their own definition of what's tricking and what's not. I just think it's a funny topic. I know when women see this and hear this podcast, they're gonna be like, "Y'all niggas is cheap as fuck."
Yeah.
Also, that shit is though. Can I ask you something though?
Like I knew that's why we fuck
On
with
some real
bags.
shit though. No. On some real shit is the
And
level.
Solo, don't throw me under the bus. And Solo.
No. On some real shit is the level of tricking depending on your financial income.
Nah, but see, that's the
And
thing.
like I said, for instance, a nigga can't afford to bring a bitch to point A to point B. You know what I mean? If your level of finances increase, does your level of means change in the aspect of levels of people you're dealing with?
To counter that argument, I think that's where niggas get fucked up at. People be like, well, it's not tricking if you got it. I think we need to define it all
Yeah,
across
that's what I mean,
all across the board.
I'm talking, yo, you still can trick on somebody with a Dollar Tree fucking budget.
Oh, no.
Nigga,
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
No,
though.
if you go on the Dollar Tree and splurge,
But
that's
I'm saying,
still
though,
tricking.
But if your way of means of life increase, you spend more on yourself in general. So
Right.
obviously,
I'm
when you
saying
deal with
that-
people, you expect them to be on the same level
When
of
it-
finance.
when
Not
it-
chicken on the bitch you ain't got $1.
I'm saying when you When you have some money in the bank, like you can go from your material things just go to a different place.
That's what I mean.
But that's what I'm saying. We
That's what I
can't
mean.
judge tricking based off perception or based off of the amount of money a person has. We need to judge tricking. A good's a good, a person's a person.
Because you could bring a bitch up here for $200 and get her in the hotel for $50 a night.
A person,
$40 a week.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You can't say tricking's not transportation. Tricking's not if you fly a bitch out and she's coming to your spot. That's not tricking. Tricking is like, I bought this bitch a Burlington bag, or I bought this bitch a Gucci bag.
Yeah,
or
I agree.
I paid this
I
bitch
agree.
rent, or I paid this bitch tuition. That's tricking.
Using tangibles.
That's
Using
tricking.
tangibles to get the
You
pussy.
like your niggas' pictures. You like good pictures. You like all of this shit.
What's up with
You
that salad,
Bad
though,
bitches
man?
because you want to fuck her.
Wait, what you say, Xavier?
And when we're gonna break this down into gestures, you feel me? Not even
Gestures?
listen.
No, you can't break it down. Everybody's gesture is different.
No, listen, because you do the same thing with the drink shit. You do the same thing with niggas. You buy your niggas drinks, whatever. You like your niggas pictures because they got some dope ass shit.
I don't know where this is going, but okay.
You like pictures on Instagram because they look good.
Mm-hmm.
But you're liking that bad bitch's pictures or that bitch from a club last night. You're liking her pictures because you're trying to fuck.
Maybe.
So that's the difference when it comes to tricking and
No,
buying the
it's
drinks.
not,
and
because
shit.
I might not want to fuck.
It is. It's the same thing, bro.
No,
Bro, I bought drinks for girls I didn't want to fuck.
Facts.
Bro, I bought
Alright, but you.
I brought drinks for girls I just said hi to.
Y'all know y'all have like bitches pictures because you're trying to fuck.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's different, though. That's not tricking.
I'm not gonna sit there and put myself under the bus like that.
I know, but that moment of honesty is when it is tricking or not.
Nah, the moment of honesty. First of all, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. And maybe this is where we differ. I don't like every single bitch picture because I just want to fuck.
I know.
And first of all,
I low key
you
just
gonna have
like
me
shit.
debating about liking people's pictures now if it's a situation.
Nah, we talking about liking pictures on Instagram, bro.
Because I speak in metaphors. This is what I'm talking about.
If liking bitches pictures on Instagram
Y'all
is
niggas is
tricking,
thinking too slow.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the gesture, like you're doing this because it's regular. You're doing this because it's regular. It's regular to buy a drink, regular to like a picture. But you're buying this person a drink right now because you have intentions to fuck.
Maybe.
If you that intention where that is, if you have that intention, that is where I consider.
All right, well, can I ask you this?
Maybe.
Ask you this, since you get that logical. Is it possible
Where's your
to
mic
fuck without... Is it possible to fuck without tricking it? Since you're breaking it down on that theory,
Yes,
it's
of
possible
course.
to fuck without tricking. So buying a condom to fuck is not tricking?
y'all niggas.
Since you get
Y'all niggas
philosophy.
just taking this shit.
But that's my point, though.
Y'all niggas
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
protect
It's
your
gonna,
life.
bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not
He
that
said,
serious.
I might as well go raw dog than trick.
That's
what I'm saying, bro. It's not.
What the
No,
fuck?
but what I'm saying is-
Hey, time out. My bad. I want to cut this so we can keep it moving. What my question is,
We spent 30 minutes on tricking.
On
This is the reason
tricking.
Why bitches don't fuck with niggas.
my next topic is Solo Dolo. The nigga Martin is coming up with a reboot. Is you watching it or no?
I'm gonna check out the first couple episodes, see if I like it, but I don't think it's gonna be the same though.
It's gonna be trash.
You think it's gonna be trash?
Yeah, first of all, they better sell it to Netflix so they can get their money up front. Cause that shit gonna go downhill.
Shit.
Second season cancellation.
But there's people on the internet right now that
don't
saying
know.
like they're watching every
Because
episode,
black people
not missing
are
one.
hype. Black people as a community is hype. Anything that they see that they like, they get hype. And then the more people that get hype, the more people that get hype. It's a fucking avalanche of hypeness.
But this is fucking Martin. I'm saying there's people that actually watch
And Martin
reruns.
is old as fuck. And Gina
I
is
just
old
watched
as fuck.
reruns the other day,
Yeah, they're not
and
the
I
same
was
people.
still laughing.
Gina is not gonna be on there.
No, she's there.
Oh, she's gonna do it?
Yeah, she's on there.
Man, Martin's old as fuck. Gina's old as fuck.
But I think that's the idea. I think the idea.
You said I'm
is-
grown up.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I think it could still work.
You think it's gonna be dumbed down or corny?
I feel like it's gonna be like My Wife and Kids. Remember that show?
Yeah.
It's gonna end up
It's
being
gonna-
like
Yeah, it's
that.
gonna be like a regular ass TV show.
Here's the thing. People keep trying to recreate moments. Like, leave the moment be, bro. Like, leave the moment be.
I mean,
It
sometimes
worked.
you
Nah,
gotta
it
reboot
worked,
them.
and my nigga, it worked in that time period during that setting when we was growing up through those situations.
Bro, that's like saying leave Batman alone. You know what I mean?
Batman's Batman. You don't
That's what
compare
I'm saying,
Batman
though,
to
bro.
fucking Martin.
You don't. But it's the same. It's the same shit, bro. You could bring the same shit back.
I
People
bet
enjoy
$100
that.
is
People's kids grow up on
I
it.
bet
It might
$100.
not.
I was about to say, I don't think it-
I bet $100 right now on the pregame podcast. It's gonna be trash. It's gonna cancel in the second season.
Damn.
Damn.
That's a really bold prediction.
Because look
My
at the
nigga,
show.
my nigga, hold on.
How many shows they brought back that's worked?
Shit.
Exactly. If you can't think of one right off the top, it's,
Right off the top, no, fuck. Can you?
nope.
DBZ, that is a good one.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z never.
But That's
he
a
was
good
just
one.
watching
Good
that.
point.
That was a great fucking
Yeah,
point.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. But Dragon Ball Z is Solo.
But it's not the same. It's not the same.
So,
It's
I'm a fan of
it's anime. It's anime, and this is more of
This is black comedy.
black
The
comedy.
moment that we're not feeling one episode, we all gonna say it's trash, and then the hypeness of it being trash.
Yeah,
I
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I don't think it's gonna be
Then the
trash.
Apple.
I
I
think
agree
it's.
with that aspect of it.
I
The
think
moment there's a mediocre
I don't
episode,
think-
niggas gonna be like, oh, that Martin. That niggas gonna say, oh, that Martin wasn't that funny, and that term's gonna turn into, oh, I don't like that new Martin, and then people gonna keep saying it.
I think it's probably going to be good, to be honest with you. I don't think it's going to have, the situations that we loved, but I think that, it's going to be dumbed down just a little bit, and then people are going to say like, oh, it's trash, and then everyone's going to follow suit
That's what I said. It's gonna
instead of like actually trying to catch a message.
Cancel the second season. Netflix better get their money.
Nah, I don't think. I think they're going to give it some time.
I think it depends, man. I think if they write it well, it could work.
Dog, Martin has some time to think about
Yes,
this.
that's what I'm saying. It could
He
work.
has some time to think about
he
this.
Martin at the end of his career.
A lot of motherfuckers be at the end of the career.
His,
and they get
A lot of
it.
the comedians
his career been ended, low key. I don't know the last time Martin actually had a special.
First
Was
of
it
all,
Run Tell That?
Gina's ass is all saggy now. I don't want to see that shit.
You'll still hit though.
I mean, she been around since house party. Fam. She been around for years.
If I buy her a drink, is that true?
Yo, I never wanted to hit Gina. I always wanted to hit Pam.
I am.
Oh, you like the ratchet.
Ratchet.
She was mad.
Hey, Pam had the ass, bro.
If they
Niggas
don't-
never noticed that. Like, I don't know. Like, she
Pam-
had the
They
ass.
made all that grease in her hair too. That shit.
Oh,
Grease on your pillow.
damn,
That's
dog.
trash. Mad makeup.
It's
That's trash.
it's Black History Month.
So I
cuz.
got a question.
Oh, that's trash.
You're trash for that.
Did you ever find out what time you work at?
Tommy works. Tommy works.
Go get a job, bro.
They better bring him back.
They better.
He's
I thought he
dead, bro.
died,
He's
He
fucking dead.
He did that.
He's
Yeah, bro.
fucking
He
dead.
died.
I didn't even know. That's how. No one's
Bro, he's
checking for Tommy.
he's dead.
He did. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
And but they said that Cole is out here somewhere in the world selling cars.
I heard Cole is a preacher.
Well, we find out.
My nigga, Twitter didn't exist back then. Twitter's gonna bar Martin up.
Then he'll chew him up.
If Martin comes back chubby with like a stomach a little bit
Yeah, he
and like
do.
a gray beard or some
They
shit,
put a picture up. He got a little husky on
people
him.
want Martin exactly how they left it. They want Martin to look the same. They want him to talk the same. It's not going to be the same, and we're going to be tweaking to feel the same. It's like when you fucked a bitch back in college, and then you catch her 10 years later. She had 3 kids, and you're like, damn, that pussy was good, and you fucked her again, and it's trash. It's not what you remembered it was back in college or high school.
Yeah.
Now the bitch is like, never mind.
He was about to say some wild shit. But I feel what you're saying. It's like just recreating that vibe. Like Martin, he's probably not going to be as funny as he was back then in the 90s. Like he can't probably relate to the culture that's now than in the 90s because that was his era. Like I feel what you're coming from, but at the same time, it's Martin though.
My nigga, we
I'm
laugh.
watching it.
Niggas rather watch Facebook all day and Instagram clips and laugh.
Yeah, I swear.
Real shit. Instagram's running the world. So I had a question for you, like as far as the music goes in the local scene.
Yeah.
Who do you like out here? Like as far as like being the leading DJ and breaking music nationally, breaking music locally. Who do you think has the best chance to blow out here? What do you see the trends as far as artists are going in the city going?
I think all of them got potentials. They all kind of got their own wave, their own different style.
Political.
Yeah, I think
Political solo.
Vote for Solo.
vote for me, bitch. Vote for me.
Speaking of voting for Solo, go ahead, Solo. I'm gonna get into that. Go ahead.
All right, so yeah, they all got. It just depends on work ethic. Come down to it. Gotta have a game plan. Some people, probably managers could be a little bit better, maybe.
Facts.
Management, so
Facts. No, I believe that.
I'm not saying it bad, but I think a lot of managers that are kind of like running the scene.
Or trash.
I won't say they're trash.
They're definitely trash.
I don't think they got someone like that's in that they could like who's helping them out. That like no one's throwing them. What I mean by like, there's no old head supporting them. Old heads
Nobody's
showing
throwing
weight.
game. Everybody's saying, but
Give me-
that's happens in the slow market.
Give me like when you're looking at like the last month, who has really controlled like the market as far as on the DJ tip and the
That's a
club
good
scene
point.
in the last month and a half, 2 months? Who is really like what are people requesting? Like as far as locally goes. And I seen you like I think you support a couple artists I've seen. Who are the artists that you be posting up, bro? There's like 2 artists that I think you really fuck with heavy.
Oh yeah, I seen that the other day.
I know you fuck with Hemi real heavy.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
There's another artist that's kind of new. I think he's light
Shouts out to Hemi.
Light skin, tall, maybe he's a rapper.
Oh, Lights. My man Lights.
How is he? How was that relationship? What do you think about him? Like, what's going on with him?
I think he got more of a lyrical flow.
Mm-hmm. We need that.
Yeah, and you know he can end up big. It's just like I said, it's management. It's about getting in front of the right people. You know.
How old
At
is
the
he?
end of the day, shit, Lights might be like 26, 27.
Oh damn, 26. He's nice though. I like the boy. Every time you post him, I check him out. Yeah. But who do you think's like really like? Who are people requesting on the local side that they want to hear
Like Nizzy, I think Stunner coming back heavy.
Yeah.
Asko had a good tape.
We had a
I
conversation
like Gutter
about
Bay.
Friday.
Man, I was listening to Gutter Bay. I like Gutter Bay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Told you Stunt 2 making a comeback.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Stunner's really working out here.
yeah.
How did you feel about? Did you see the comments that Stunner 2 Fly had about like the producers and like the shit like that? Do you have any take on that?
I just seen what you post, man.
Oh, sure.
That's it. I go to like 8 people's page, man. That's it. I can find out everything what's going on in the city.
Oh, that's lit.
You one of them.
Oh,
you know what I
corny
mean?
as shit.
Nah, I mean you responding back to somebody starting some drama on Facebook.
Always.
Always.
That's
so
funny as hell.
Yeah, I just watch your page. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good.
fucking crazy.
Always one of them too. You know, between y'all two, as long as I watch y'all pages, man, I'm good.
Bro, I gotta chill. That should be making me look real trash on the net. Like, because I sit back and look at it.
You like the Charlemagne of Pittsburgh?
Yo,
Damn. Hey, that's actually saying a lot, bro. Like, yeah, it is. Hell
that
yeah.
means that one day I'm gonna walk up the club and get my fucking ass. That's why I go everywhere with this nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, but speaking of, I just got called trash like 8 times on the status. Did you see that stat? You never on the internet. You ain't see that shit.
I ain't see that shit.
So what happened was Malcolm from Levels posted this like status like I think all the men from Pittsburgh that's influential should get together and like have a picture and like you know like take a picture and do a visual. So I got tagged. Shout out to Mees tagged me or whatever. I got tagged and I'm like, yo, you know me, bro. I'm like, ain't none of us do shit for real. I'm like, why as men are we getting together taking pictures and flicking it up and I don't think I've accomplished shit.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
I'm like that was my first point. My second point when I commented was, yo, instead of like getting together and meeting up for pictures, which I think is like weird, and like in a video, which I think is like fluff, why don't we meet up and really like sit at a table
And
like,
actually think some shit out.
and think some shit out. And I'm just all about action. And I don't think it came across that way. I think I came across as like a hating ass nigga.
Facts.
And you don't even know the fucking status that I'm talking about.
I know you. I just know
But he
you
know me.
is.
I think I came across as a hating ass nigga, so I started getting trashed. Like trash on the status. And the one bitch came at me like, who the fuck is you, little ass nigga?
Oh shit.
Sunned you.
She saw me like, you ain't do shit for the city, you little ass nigga. Like, fuck out of here. And shout out to Lex. Lex kind of like stepped in and took the hits a little bit and was like, no, my nigga Mike, he do da-da-da-da-da. And she
Lex
was like,
Bubble?
Yeah, Lex Bubble. And I'm like, oh, shout out to Lex. And then the bitch was like, bye, Felicia. I'm like,
Oh shit.
no. Oh.
Still up there, but
Yeah, I was low-key trying to find it. Like,
No,
what?
that's on Malcolm's page. Shout out to Malcolm. Malcolm's a good dude. I just wanted to explain my take on that. Like, I wasn't trying to hate, but like, I'm all about action.
I think you actually have a point. Like,
Yeah, like-
what do people? I think there's a lot more that we could do in this city. You know what I'm saying? To come together, but it's a crab in the barrel type of city too.
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta
a-
figure,
it's a-
like, you
it's a
know,
fact.
everybody want them. They out for theirs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
fact.
But there's a core group of people that are actually willing to do that. Like, there's like a legit 8 niggas that are
8 niggas.
Yeah,
What you
or
say,
8
niggas,
eight
though?
people
8 people doing what?
that will get together and actually do some shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe that too. I just thought it was kind of like, damn, we getting together and taking pictures. Like, I ain't even got time. I don't even like taking pictures. I had to.
I feel you on that.
We didn't even have the video of the podcast till like the 6, 7. I don't even like doing it. I'm too busy trying to like to spread knowledge and like actually work. Like, nigga, we want to get together and take pictures. That sound like pause.
Yeah, that's not action, bro.
If anything, like let the pictures happen organically. Like let us be in the club and see each other and like, and I think what really sparked it and like.
Was that
the
that
Grammy
fucking
weekend.
that Jay-Z shit?
Yeah, the Grammy weekend shit.
The Rock Nation brunch.
I think the Rock Nation shit got niggas a little hype. I ain't.
That shit was fluffed.
I ain't gonna say it's fluff, but I'm
Nah,
saying
that shit was-
you talking about billionaires.
You got old beef in there.
No. That picture wasn't fluff. It was an organic picture that was brought on, at a Rock Nation brunch. That's an organic picture. They didn't meet up and say let's get a picture. They met up because of the brunch. And shout out to Malcolm. I ain't got
They
no problem.
all went because of Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z was like, "Yo, come to this brunch
Yeah.
and suck my dick for a half an hour."
Nah, but it was here's my point though. My point was
That's probably all it was.
but my point was here's my point. They didn't meet up just to take pictures. They met up because it was a brunch on Grammy weekend. Like I'd rather we go to Solo Dolo's event. Who's coming up? NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah.
I'd rather us all go to NBA YoungBoy to support Dolo, and we see each other in the crowd and say, you know what? Let's take something and then say something's coming or we working. Versus let's all meet at one location with a camera, 2 cameras, and act like we doing something. And then 2 weeks later, nothing happens but 200 likes on Instagram.
That's trash.
That's trash. But I kind of wanted to put that out there because I think people were on some hating shit. I'm like, yo, I'm not on no hating shit. I'm just all about like moving a certain way.
Maybe it's your presentation. You ain't explaining.
Yo, I think that's what it's
That's
always.
what it was.
It's always my presentation, and I think Solo, you kind of like with me and your relationship. I think it always came like in the beginning. I think my presentation was always trash, and I think we didn't understand each other at first. And as we came back around as real niggas, we started to understand each other, pause more and more and more. I think the respect grew.
True.
My presentation is trash. Anybody who knows me knows I mean well, but sometimes I talk too much. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, Banger, you
Me
said
too.
yeah.
I talk a lot too, though.
Yeah.
I talk a lot too. I keep it big.
Hey man, so Rolling Loud in May.
That's gonna be crazy.
You think is it lit or no? 3 days. There's like a 50, it's like
crazy.
a 50-man roster.
Now I think it's gonna be crazy. I think Rolling Loud's gonna be crazy.
I heard last year was kind of crazy too. That's when Uzi and XX, he was in a fucking crowd. He did a song like 30 times. Like it was crazy. Like
What they got on there? I like Tory. I like Rush on there. They got the Diplomats on there.
But what actually I like
They
is
got Jaden Smith.
I like some of the people that are like, you know, not popping. Like
I love Jaden.
SOB, YBN.
Yo, can we stop with the Puff Daddy kid shit, man? He's trash. Like, please.
You Puff Daddy, son?
Yeah, come on.
What is his name?
It's King Combs.
King Combs. He's on here.
He sound like a DBZ character.
He's definitely on here.
He is
He's
trash.
fucking trash. Like, stop it, bro. Like, please. Wiz Khalifa's on there. Cardi B, Gucci Man, Kevin Gates.
There's some really big names on here. For
Richard
real.
Kidd.
Rich the Kid.
Kid, swear.
Yeah, Wiz is on here.
Wiz is on there.
How much they paying these motherfuckers?
Bro, the tickets start out at the GA tickets start at $2.99.
Oh,
makes
Little
sense.
Wayne's on there. What's going on with Wayne, man?
Oh,
I heard he dropped something that was crazy.
he the Dedication 6.
Yeah.
Accent Bronson. Niggas still fucking with Wayne in the club solo?
Yeah. You fuck with that new Wayne.
Yeah.
Hold on, you fuck with the new Wayne or like the old Wayne?
I mean, I feel like any part of the
Wayne.
era Wayne you probably could get away with for a little bit.
YBN Namir's on there.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to YBN Namir and that whole team over there. Earth Gang's down there. Shout out to Barry Hef, Zeke.
Oh, what he say? He said when we come out, we get paid twice.
Yeah.
So what he got? He got
Earth Gang and Jid on there.
and Jid on there.
Yeah, you know what?
Shout
I might
out to
have to
Barry.
go to that. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Barry. Barry's one of them people. Barry not gonna come through and meet up and take pictures. He gonna be on tour. The fuck?
Yo, man.
Yo, my nigga Mees has a good idea, but I can't say it. But Mees has an amazing idea. I want to say it so bad.
Drop it.
Oh no, I can't because people are thieves.
Yes, you know it.
True.
I want him to solidify it before. But basically, what Mees wants to do is he wants to give artists knowledge. That's what he wants to do. He wants to do something where he can share the wealth of knowledge that he has in the music industry and share it to artists. And he called me this morning about it, and I thought it was an amazing idea. And then I went to the gym and got my ass whooped.
So he wants a conference.
Okay, I didn't say that.
Or
I just said he wants to share knowledge.
cool.
That's all I said.
So he
Oh,
wants
so
a
Solo
conference.
Dolo, we need the whole year that you got planned out. We need announcements. We know that you got NBA YoungBoy coming out. You do an event once every 2-3 months. You got YoungBoy coming out.
Yeah.
I heard the tickets are doing amazing.
Tickets doing good.
Yeah, I heard they sold out. Ryder told me they're sold out and tables are sold out.
Huh.
It's a wrap. What day is that? That's February.
I'm
February
slow.
10th.
I didn't even
February
get
10th.
around
Oh, that's
to it.
actually
Damn.
next weekend.
Yeah.
That's what Sunday.
Saturday.
Tell me I can't go?
The only reason why I
Yo, you look like a
invited-
kid. Saddest puppy right now, bro. I wanna go. I hope you got that shit. Yo, this nigga was like,
Swole.
The only reason why I invited Solo Dolo here is to ask him for free tickets.
Nasty.
That's the
That's
only
it.
reason. Nah, but that NBA YoungBoy shit's gonna be crazy. Y'all been hitting it out the park for the last 8-9 months. Everything has been bangers. What's next? You guys got any ideas for the next event? Working on it. Announcements.
Black tie.
Oh, black tie.
Oh, that's coming soon, huh?
April, July,
BT5.
June.
Before that.
Damn.
I don't know the date. Coming within the next month and a half, I'll say 2 months.
20 grand, no features.
Sheesh. Yo, that's sheesh.
Oh my God, they getting money over there. 20 grand, no features. That's why they say
no
Uber Black is not
features.
tricking.
Yep. I figured that was you. You bring a $150,000 acts, $100,000 for the artist, $50,000 for the setup.
Oh, talk crazy. Talk crazy.
That's you, man. You
I
said
got
that.
a question.
That's why Uber Black none need.
So when you bring artists to Pittsburgh per se, you know what I mean? Is there any chance like, how do you get motherfuckers to get like features? Do you give them the option to like not make money here, or
That's
does that
the
ever happen? Like,
that's
you
in
know
the
what I mean?
contract.
When you say features, what are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying, because there's a whole bunch of niggas here. You say you bring Ryan B. near or whatever, nigga want to say how you charge him this much for features. Saying like, how does that go about?
So you're talking about when the artists come here,
'Cause
does
I
he
seen
have
him make
something
money.
go on?
Yeah.
Whereas though local artists can get features.
Yes, exactly.
That's in the contract.
It is.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the club. But Solo, what you thinking?
It's up to the artist.
It's
Okay.
rough. You get
I mean, I just wasn't sure how.
Has that
how
happened in the
work.
past, Solo, where
Yeah.
where artists came and a bunch of local people have gotten features off of our local artists?
Yeah, Dave East.
Okay.
I ain't even-
Local people got some features from them? I haven't heard them records.
That's what I was told.
I haven't heard them records.
I'm saying that just happened. That had to just happen.
That
He
was
was
like-
just here
that
and,
was like
and
4
what?
months ago.
No, Nick, was it? It was just.
He's here,
It was just
November.
November. Yeah.
Remember? Oh, yeah. Put them records out. The fuck?
Somebody's holding it. They
Niggas
gotta
be-
hold that. They're gonna wait. They're gonna drop their mixtape in the summer.
Niggas be 35 holding on records. You don't got time. You have no time.
Who would you refer to as that?
Anybody over the age of 30 that's still rapping and paying for them features. You don't got no time. Drop them fucking records. Something else I'm gonna speak on too. Man, niggas gonna hate me. Fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say you already.
All right, yo, listen, let me just say this. Shout out to Woozy. Shout out to, who the fuck else did it? Reese Youngin, I seen you in fucking Vegas with P&B Rock, nigga. I'm about to call your phone. What the fuck is going on? You doing something over there, ain't you? Yeah, I'm gonna call you too, nigga. That's what's up. Reese was in Vegas doing his thing. Shout out to Reese. But yo, can we stop tagging other artists to motherfucking get on? Like, you had the whole city tag. Woozy, you had the whole city tag. Mozzie? Was it Mozzie? Did y'all see that? Aaron, did you see that? Solo, did you see that?
I seen that.
Let me give y'all some advice. What? Why? Like, why? Like, why would you do that?
I'm saying that's his way of
Way of doing what?
marketing. Yeah, he campaign.
If you going, what is that going to really do for him? Solo.
Maybe some recognition. Maybe Mozzie, my bad. Mozzie might go to his page, look at his page, and
And then sign him?
No, but he might be
And
like,
then
oh,
sign him?
do this dope.
No, that's not how Meek Mill got
I was
on.
about to say that's not how.
that's
That's still
not
not
how
how
it
it went down.
Rick
Yo.
Ross came to the city.
He was in the
and said-
studio.
Rick Ross came to the city of Philadelphia.
It was tagging Ross and told him to let him.
And Rick
Nah,
Ross,
they called that nigga up specifically like.
I was in Philly, and I know they changed. Rick
I'm telling you the story that I saw from Meek
Rick Ross, I was there, bro.
That's what the I read.
Rick Ross came to the city and said, "Who's the hottest in Philadelphia?" And they tagged motherfucking Meek. They tagged Meek Mill. And they tagged Meek Mill. No, Mozzie did not come to Pittsburgh and say, "Who's the hottest in the city?"
Right, that's different.
That's a different thing. Reese was tagging Rolla.
Who?
LaFleur.
Who's doing that?
Rolla.
Reese
Reese
Witherspoon?
Youngin. Rolla LaFleur. Rolla Lagoon. Roller, a dark-skinned nigga from Atlanta that got fly around with 100 million.
Rollo. Yeah.
Listen, I fuck with both y'all niggas. Next time y'all see me, I might want to punch me in the face. I fuck with both y'all niggas. I like both of y'all music. Reese, you are fucking the most talented person in the world off the rip. But here's my thing, my nigga. If y'all gonna really tag some people, tag the people that matter. Tag the A&Rs from Interscope.
Yeah,
tag
that's the business side of things. You right about that.
Yeah,
You right about
but
that.
here's the thing.
Right.
One of the reasons why we create the podcast is to spread knowledge.
That's knowledge.
Tag the A&Rs from tag the A&Rs from Interscope, tag the A&Rs from Columbia, tag the A&Rs from Def Jam, tag the A&Rs from 300, tag the A&Rs from Atlantic, tag the A&Rs from Pulse. Listen, you'll get a lot. First of all, you'll get a lot farther and get a better look if you tag somebody like at Ashley Calhoun, at Tim Glover, at Digital Dash. Like, call me.
I get what you're saying because
but on some shit, call me or inbox me. I'll send you 20 names that you need to tag. And these people got 5,000 followers. The people who are important got under 10 grand, and they run the industry. There's 20. Tag Barry Hefner. He's from Atlanta, but he worked in Pittsburgh. Tag Barry. You're better off tagging Barry 100 times, and that's in the city to get behind that than a fucking. I think the young people in this world are like so caught up in like the money and like the look of shit. These motherfuckers is not gonna do nothing for you.
I get what you're saying. 'Cause some of these motherfuckers don't even run their own. They don't even run their own Instagrams and Facebook sometimes.
They artists themselves and they trash.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say Mozzie trash. I'm not saying Mozzie's trash. I never really heard anything from him. The first time I seen Mozzie was when he was dumping the lean out. That's the first time I ever heard of Mozzie. He dumped the lean out. He went viral. The first time I heard of Rollo, I don't even know. He just was on Instagram.
I actually never heard a song of his.
I never heard it.
He's just got mad bands. He's got mad money.
He just got money, and that's cool. I understand we looked up to the people with money. I get it. But my nigga, let's do our research and tag the people that could really get you signed within 2 weeks. And are really gonna give you. They're gonna give you a Mozzie deal. Why be signed to an artist when you can be sign yourself? Like, why would you add an artist to sign you? The worst deals are niggas that get signed to artists.
Yeah.
The worst deals. Let's look at the history.
The
what happened
360 with the 360.
Yeah, Wayne signed to Birdman, and then Drake and Nicki's. Lucky that Drake and Nicki are so lit, Universal won't let them get fucked. Like, the worst deals are niggas that sign niggas, bro. And I'm not hating on none of y'all.
Rocco and Future.
Yeah, you see
Who you say?
how that turned
Rocco
out?
and Future.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not hating on niggas. I really want to get this clear. I fuck with you, Lucy. I see you all the time. I fuck with you, Reese, of course, because you damn near family. But like, why are we tagging? Tag the people. Reese, I'll send you a list. Woozy, I'll send you a list. Here's the people you need to tag. They like that shit. You'll get a fucking DM. I promise you. And your life will change in 3 weeks. And they'll pay attention because they don't have too much traffic on their shit. I guarantee they'll see it. Let's think a little bit smarter. I mean, it just was bothering me.
That's actually one of the realest things that you actually really said ever. Yo,
it was just bothering me.
No, but that's some legit shit. Like,
yeah.
But the thing about it is,
he gonna get you played.
The thing about it is,
damn,
like you said, a lot of people don't know these people. Kind of get behind what Mies
Instagram is a new classroom. Instagram's a new classroom. I always say that. Instagram's a new classroom. You can get a deal by studying Instagram for 2 months. I swear to God. Study Instagram. Just sit down and study Instagram. And I know that sounds clownish.
No, it doesn't actually.
But like when I say like look at everybody. Look at the Mozzie. Who's Mozzie's A&R? Who does Mozzie fuck with? That quiet guy in the background at the VIP table? Find out who he is. Every picture that Mozzie's in, click on the tags and see who he is and then see who that person is with. If you study Instagram, my nigga, I swear to God, you'll get somewhere.
Yo, I actually did that.
FBI creep shit.
No,
but it really is.
It is.
It really is.
Bro, I think I did that probably a week ago. Mm-hmm. I was talking to him, and I fucking got rid of all of the Instagram models, all that stuff, the pages that don't have anybody on there no more, and actually just sat and watched my Instagram, and I found out a lot, a lot. And I was just like, yo, like, you don't know, like, all right, certain ARs, they don't have, like, nothing on their page, but, like, you'll see them in somebody else's picture, for sure, and, like, who's this guy? But then they posting stuff, and they're in these events, and they're like, oh, this motherfucker's at the Grammy. Who is this again?
Who is this nigga?
You're like, yo, like, what? Like, yo, it's really crazy. Like, I'm still going through my shit, deleting motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, we don't talk, so I'm about to delete you too. You follow me, but fuck it. So, yeah, man, I respect that. I think that was definitely good observation, for sure.
I think people have better chance of hitting Solo Dolo up every day and getting their records played, getting their every day, every hour, fucking be a gnat to this nigga and getting their records played at all the major parties versus adding somebody who's 1,000 miles away, who doesn't know you, who's not from the same city as you, and might look at it and like it, and then that's it.
So, damn, they banging like the police. So let's keep this thing going. One more question before we end this.
Where we at? What's the time?
Well,
Hour and 4 minutes.
All right, we got like 10 minutes to wrap it up.
Who do you think should be on this new double XL freshman 2018 class?
Solo Dolo.
Oh, this nigga Jerk. There you go.
Jerk, really came through. You're ugly as hell.
I was gonna come through. Told you I was gonna.
Yo, you just missed. I was talking heavy. I was talking heavy.
You was talking shit.
Basically, on the whole Outback. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I think, man, I don't even care. I don't want to talk about that.
You don't care. I'm saying like
I don't care.
we know that certain people are not going to get on it. We know Cardi B killed it 2017, but she's not going to be on it at all.
Why you say that though?
Because she's already in a different space. We seen where there was people that had a crazy year and they were already super seen. Double XL is a place where new artists are meant to get discovered. You know what I'm saying? Cardi kind of was, different generation for real. Now, my question is, what are some of the unseen people that you think should get on?
Solo Dolo.
Insane people.
Jerk.
There's so many people though. There's so many people possibilities you can go with. I mean,
Key Glock. His name is Key Glock.
I don't know.
Definitely got to be on there.
Oh, my God.
Damn, you know about Key? Oh, damn.
Key Glock.
Who else?
Money man.
Yeah, Money Man. Yeah, Money Man's whole.
He's ass. That nigga's ass.
Stats ain't ass.
His stats, man. What?
Yeah, Money Man.
Listening to him.
Yeah,
Money Man,
Man's whole.
I listened to like 2 of his songs, and that shit didn't sound right at all.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I liked him. At
He
first,
sound
and then
remedial.
When I started hearing more of his shit, I stopped liking it.
Okay.
Because he started falling out, but that don't mean everybody else is gonna feel the same way. You feel me? 'Cause he's still.
I never listened to Money Man, never.
Then he came to somebody DM'd me of like, yo, you should book Money Man. He's hot. His numbers is this and that. I'm like, yo, I
I'll be
don't.
like, you should say put up half.
I'm not even putting up half. Just
Nah.
bring him through, bro. Like I don't know this
Every
guy.
time someone say something, I'm like, what you got on it?
Swear?
The kid. Are we done off that? Because I want to talk about why they ain't put Solo Dolo on the Jensis Magazine best DJ shit.
Oh, that's actually yeah.
And then we can get out of here.
Yeah. Let's do that because I don't know a lot of these
Okay.
niggas.
Damn, I always gotta say, I don't got beef with you. Damn, that sucks. Yo, so shout out to Jensis Magazine. Aaron, you met the nigga, right?
Yeah, Thomas.
I'm at Thomas. Yeah, I know.
I don't know him too well, but I've seen something that kind of bothered me a little bit. It was like a best of like list, and I think I'm aware that there's 2 different urban Pittsburghs. There's the Lawrenceville crowd.
The hippie crowd.
No, let's
It's,
not.
it's,
Yeah,
a hippie, it's a hippie vibe.
I guess we could call them the Vans.
Yeah.
The Vans. Well, the urban niggas wear Vans now too. Right? But
It's
the
still-
it's the Lawrenceville,
It's still like an earthly.
and then it's the Solo Dolo ratchet crowd.
Hell no.
Well, it's the Lawrenceville crowd, and then it's the super urban crowd, right? So it's the cool kids and it's the urban crowd.
Bro, I can't put Solo Dolo in that crowd because this nigga fucking DJs
All
like
right, do we
Tequila
have to?
Cowboys.
I know, but I'm just saying when we talk about the 2 different crowds, we talk about who's running like exactly.
yeah.
We gotta say Solo Dolo, Mike Dean,
Yo.
Tone. They
Yeah.
kind of damn.
Yeah, yep.
Put him on the pot. Oh, Sco,
Oh shit.
what's up?
Damn, this is what this podcast does, yo.
What's
It
good,
just,
Sco?
you know what I'm saying, we got hottest niggas in the
Yeah,
city.
Hell yeah.
it was good. You got something in your beard, bro.
Huh?
You got something in your beard.
It's right here.
There's always something in that beer. It's great.
You fucked up. My shout out to my man Sco. It's just weird to me how there's 2 different fucking Pittsburghs and it's separated. And I always wondered why is it like that. I seen the guy from Tilt did some things at Room 16 last year. He did 2 parties. The first party was amazing.
Yeah, those shits was
I don't know
diverse
how the
as
second
fuck.
party did. But I never understood why the crowds don't mix. And when I seen the Jensis Magazine, I seen it was geared to one side of Pittsburgh, and I didn't agree with exactly the nominees, or not all of them. Like I agree with, like, of course, Xavier, I fuck with you. Of course, I fuck with your podcast. But some of them, I think they were out of touch with what's really going on.
I'm saying, they always been that wave. Like, that was their lane from the beginning. They
So
never.
you think they cater to that crowd?
Yeah, that's the crowd that they cater to.
Then say hippie crowd.
The hippie dippy crowd.
Or say Lawrenceville crowd. Don't say Pittsburgh.
Butler Street crowd.
Don't say don't say Pittsburgh. It's a lie.
That is Pittsburgh. What the fuck?
No, it's not. It's not all of Pittsburgh.
What? Huh?
It's not all of Pittsburgh.
I'm
If you
saying,
want to say if you can't have best DJ without Solo Dolo. You can't have best artists. Some of them artists on there.
we categorize
Some of them artists on there. Where?
We categorize those people because that's where they perform at the most. But like that's the culture around the city.
What culture?
That their culture is that hippie vibe, that smoker stoner.
Yeah, but my thing is
type of vibe.
it's not Pittsburgh.
Okay.
It's not the entire Pittsburgh. It's one half. So if you really gonna make a list, take the time to do the research. I'm not gonna sit there and make a list and not go to them Lawrenceville parties. I'm not gonna sit there and not make a call to like a Mees and he fuck with Chewy. I'm not Chew. I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna sit there and not go to the parties that are thrown by the nigga that runs Tilt. I'm not gonna sit there and not call Mars Jackson or talk to the photographer Sarah Balder. I think I said her last name right. Like if this podcast is gonna make a list, we gonna go to them places for at least a month, 2 months. We gonna talk to those people. We gonna do our research. My thing is, don't do something half-assed, and then what happens is if one thing is bullshit, then it dismantles your whole shit.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, he doesn't have to because he's going to his crowd. That's his following. That's the people that he's around. And that's the people that he doesn't have to.
So you're saying he doesn't. So you're saying he doesn't have to tell the truth.
It's his magazine. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
So
to.
we can.
I'm saying if you want
magazines,
if you
want to lie,
huh?
We can own magazines and lie.
It's not a lie to him.
It's a lie.
It's their perspective.
You saying it might be his opinion?
It's his opinion. At the end of the day,
Then say opinion.
It's his perspective. That's what I just said.
Then say opinion. Opinion list.
It's his everybody's opinion.
No.
That's just like I watch the Food Channel all the time.
No one cares about your food channel.
All right, fuck that. All right, fuck you, because you're trash. First of all, look. I watch the Food Channel all the time. If somebody likes their omelet spicy, they're going to give that omelet a bad grade all the time because they like their omelet spicy and it's not spicy.
I think, can we talk about all the omelets before we judge what the omelet's spicy and what's not? Can we talk
Y'all
about every
niggas
type of
see
omelet?
philosophy shit.
It's crazy.
I mean, he's the one that talked about the Food Network.
I'm just saying, like,
My thing is, if we
their
talk-
palate is different than another.
Here's a good metaphor. If we judging Jordans, let's not talk about new age Jordans. Let's not talk about old age Jordans. Let's talk about every single Jordan in the category and then have a real discussion. Let's not take a small group of Jordans and say, "Oh, this is what it is." And I don't know their process.
True.
I don't know what they did.
I feel that.
Maybe it was all.
But like you said,
nominations
his
and
magazine,
whatever.
so you can do what the
Yeah,
fuck
I don't
you
know
want.
what they did. Yeah, I mean facts, but let's look at least list all the Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
My thing was I just think the research is bullshit, and like I'm petty. So when I see something I don't like, I'll say it, and I said it and I deleted it. Solo caught it.
I swear.
And because I added him, and he caught it, and I seen that they didn't even have him under the list of best DJs. I'm like, oh, throw this whole list away. And then I seen the artist list. I said,
I'm saying, but
Who was on the list?
everybody in this room knows Solo right now is the best DJ in the city.
not Jensis Magazine.
I'm saying, do you think that they might have put
keep
him
it
in
a
a
thing with you,
different
though?
perspective?
How they said
Like,
best
you know what I'm
DJ.
saying?
Can I be honest with y'all?
Maybe up and
Guess
coming
what?
DJ.
Guess what? I didn't know who Jensis Magazine was until just now.
You're trash.
Genesis has been out. Genesis is responsible
So, but then now that
for.
just shows you, but like you said before, that shows he's just catering to a certain
Well,
crowd.
here's the thing.
So how do I not know that?
I can't sit here and critique the Pittsburgh culture without researching everything that's fucking going on.
Bro.
So that's why I'm aware of like.
But Genesis has been around for a long time. They kind of sort of help Mac get to a better place in Wiz. You know what I'm saying?
But that's like I said before. But like you said before, that's a stoner crowd. Like motherfuckers really think Wiz Khalifa is a representation of Pittsburgh. I'd be like, this motherfucker. That's the perception.
What's wrong with
and
that?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, but that's not realistic.
My niggas love street niggas.
Bro, it's not that. I'm not saying.
I'm saying,
that.
but that's
I
exactly
didn't
that's
say that.
exactly what you're saying.
But no, what I'm
You're
saying
like,
is,
yo, Pittsburgh's a trap city.
No. What I'm saying is this.
Pittsburgh's not just a trap
No. Wiz Khalifa could fit in California. I'm saying right with the other motherfuckers, hippies and whatnot. What I'm saying is,
Ardo fits well in California too.
yeah, with the Bloods and Crips. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there's a different crowd for everybody, and I feel like they represent that side of Pittsburgh more so than the other side. You just said that. That's your
How
argument.
do we bring it together?
That's your argument. That's the same argument you saying.
How do we bring it together? Solo, what do you think? How can we bring both sides? Is it possible? Is it even necessary?
They're scared.
No, they reached out to me.
Oh, you want it then?
Yeah.
You figured it out. Okay. Announcements on the pregame podcast.
Damn.
The Lawrenceville crowd has
Cloth
reached
talk.
out to Solo Dolo, and the event's coming in the next 2-3
You
months.
got the Spirit Lounge?
It's coming out.
Spirit.
So he already on it. I think he probably felt the same way, or they probably felt the same way. I just like let's get the crowds together.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out. And I love what.
But I feel like the crowds are together. You know, it's just certain people don't go to certain avenues at the same time.
I don't think they are.
Like, you know, but you can find an event where some people will be there.
Maybe like the top echelon people.
What?
Like listen. If you go to like the Lawrenceville crowds, you'll see like maybe 10 people that be 20 people that. What you think, Xavier? You be at them parties?
What I think about?
Like the crowds mixing. Do the crowds really mix a lot?
The crowds mix all the time, dog. Yeah, I was about to say, it depends on.
No, I'm not talking about art. I'm just talking about the regular events.
I think there's just like people have favorite places to go, and like the crowd that goes to Room 16, they are looking for that like super big nightclub feel, and the crowd that's going to Lawrenceville is going to like
They
enjoy
fuck up.
themselves
Yeah.
and like they're not like
They snort coke in bathrooms.
they
Okay, it's confirmed.
they
Them
just,
Lawrenceville
like,
people are
in
gonna
the
whoop. You're not
Room
getting
16,
hired by them
I'm
Lawrenceville
sure
people
you
no
know
more.
Like coke ain't just exclusive to Lawrenceville, but like
Yeah.
that type of crowd is more likely to do that. So it's like
Yeah.
it's just different kinds of people in the mix. I don't know. Everybody like hip hop. We just need to figure out how to like, bring everybody together at the same time because the Room 16 crowds.
Solo Dolo's
Dog, we seen this happen before, yo. Summer Jam. We did a Summer Jam, and
It
we
was
had
trash.
we had fucking two cultures of black people to come. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a bigger event. So when you get these big events, you can bring that culture together. But like that's not saying like they don't party together at all. It's just the events is separate. Some events are separate.
That's what I mean.
Only time I seen a Lawrenceville crowd in fucking Room 16 was that Tilt party, like 9 months ago.
But if Solo gets for RB and they're throwing an event together and they're both promoting it the same.
That's
way
what I
on
want to
their
see
own
more
lane,
of.
that's what
And
I'm
Solo
saying.
just said they're working on
Like,
it.
that's what
So I guess it's right. This conversation's right on time.
Yeah, right on time.
I want to shoot it.
And Thomas,
Plug talk, cough talk over here.
and Thomas, let's get that list together. Okay, Thomas. Thomas gonna fuck me up.
I swear.
He's probably gonna say,
What was Dude's Instagram
write
again?
get your own magazine.
Oh, I ain't doing magazines. That's trash. You gotta fucking beg people to advertise. I'm cool. Anything else? Last thing. We running. Last thing. Oh, how do y'all feel about women getting tested after they give birth to see who's the father or not?
Damn, why you?
Mandatory.
What's going on?
Mandatory.
Just pop up?
No,
It's something that we just
mandatory.
seen as a mix.
Jerk's like, man, why didn't they have this shit like 20 years ago?
They're making them do that shit?
Jerk got mad kids running around. They're doing a running, man. Y'all heard you be swimming naked and everything, Jerk.
No, I just got my bitch. Well, I ain't got them no more. I'm gonna get
Damn, niggas be mad political. Niggas be mad political on this podcast.
Yeah,
I be getting fucking.
He said I had to pay for that shit.
Pay for what?
So yeah, they was getting locked up.
For
Oh,
DNA test.
Yeah, so the meme basically says women should start getting tested after they give birth to a child to see who the father was. And a lot of people I seen on the original meme commented and said, hell yeah. And a lot of women were like, why the fuck? Like, no. And I just thought, yo, that shit was just mad funny. I just wanted y'all
But like, why not?
The only a sexy chick would say no. Only a sexy.
But imagine how many kids would not be niggas if that was
Exactly. And that would create a lot of diffusion. That would fuck up the whole diffusion right there.
Motherfuckers deserve to know the truth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That should be mandated.
Yo, you know,
That should be mandated to know your birthright, bro.
You know how many bitches.
That's how motherfuckers is
I
lost.
think everybody
Bitches
will
would be-
feel like there's a slight, just brief moment where you be like, yo, was my bitch fucking somebody else?
Exactly.
I low key, people would probably be like in that chair waiting for that result. Like,
more,
I look out like, why the fuck you shaking?
more than the gender. More than the gender. It'd
I
be
wouldn't
like,
even look at the baby until like I don't even want to look at it. Show me the paper.
give me the results.
Show me the result, please.
What are you doing if you find out it's not yours though?
Oh, that.
He just said he did it recently.
I've been through this recently.
That's why he's like, yo.
When the baby was born. So 2 months ago,
Damn.
my ex had a baby.
What's her name?
I ain't gonna put that out there.
Where
But
she live
she's
at?
Married.
Where she live at? What side?
Oh,
East side, north
damn.
side?
She from the West.
Let him have the mic. Let him have the mic real quick.
But she's married.
Damn, this is a situation.
So
She married.
she comes back to the city, has the baby. Her husband's up here. He's in the hospital. He see the baby born.
Oh, he knows what this is.
And everything.
Baby was dark skin. He light skin.
All of a sudden,
He's
the baby
white.
don't got his features. It's coming in.
Oh shit.
So he leaves back out of town, and then now everybody's calling me like, "Yo, you got a baby."
I was like, what?
So you know what I did? Went down CVS, got the DNA little joint.
You got the
CVS.
DNA test from CVS?
I went over.
Oh, I can't trust my life like that.
We ain't-
That's 18 years.
We ain't gotta call the white people. We ain't gotta do nothing. We can do this right here, and we gonna do it, or I'm gonna do it behind your
Facts.
back.
Facts.
Flat out. So look here, and you might as well swab too.
Facts.
That shit in. 7 days later, came back. It was 99.
99.9? 99.9.
Oh, did she mortgage you?
Huh?
So that's your kid.
So that's your kid.
It's mine.
It's yours.
Oh.
So my nigga, go get a real test though.
What do you mean? Go get a roll?
Like go to Children's Hospital because you got children, nigga. Fucking go to Children's. I'm not basing my next 18 years. That's like
but
200
what
grand.
But I got a strong inclination that Jerk already knew that.
I did know. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say that shit.
But nah, you base that decision off of the CVS joint. I can't do it. My nigga, I buy Tahiti treat at CVS.
He can't deny.
But it looked like you though.
Can't deny. Like it's the same.
He hit you.
Like,
She
the
hit.
criminology people use. Like,
She
it
hit you with
ain't
the
just
Maury.
no shit you buy
He
out of CVS.
got your lips.
Yo,
he got your nose.
Yo, I would hit the Dipset dance
The only
on
thing is
niggas.
you
It's
can't
not
use
mine.
that paperwork in court. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you smart. Oh, so he dodged the child support
Oh, he
off
a
the
real one.
CVS.
Yeah.
So I
Move.
think she trying to
Y'all
get
catch
down.
real game off this podcast,
I
my
would
nigga.
teach
But
y'all.
he's saying it
This why y'all
on
stop
the
y'all.
air and it's videotaped.
When that baby is born,
We're not gonna
and-
use this as a
and
promo
before it's
video.
before it's about a year old, this is what y'all do.
Jerk, you always get on this podcast and say shit, and then I get calls later.
Go to the
Get off the mic. We got the story.
go
If I post this as a promo
to
video,
child
the whole
support.
Loud Pack's gonna call me like, y'all making us look bad.
They're gonna sue you anyway. Look, this is what you do.
The
You
fuck?
gotta go downtown, get split custody, and then can't nobody get sued.
listen.
Niggas out here is getting tapped for child support every baby. Bro.
All I'm
Tap
saying-
every.
And they don't got no clue what to do.
all
Oh,
I'm
I'm
saying,
gonna get on SSI.
niggas gotta get their pull
I
out
ain't
game.
gonna work.
Niggas gotta get their
Niggas go
pull
down
out
there
game
and get split
crazy.
custody.
Get your pull, man. You don't pull out of shit, Jerk.
Here.
And she married. Damn, you fucked that whole relationship up.
Oh,
Damn, they married.
Are they
But
they
she was
still
married
together?
Before they got married, I went to jail. When I was in jail,
Oh, now we got jail stories.
you know what I'm saying? So
You came back and tapped it a couple times.
came back
And then she was married.
No, but
Y'all
That's her
bitches
fault.
y'all bitches
shut up.
Yeah, my bad. I don't mean to call your baby mama.
I want to speak. Man.
Hold on. Yo, that I don't put anything on Jerk at all. That's her fault.
Oh, I don't put it on Jerk.
Yeah, it's her
That's her
fault. It's her
fault.
fault.
That's her fault. That's her problem. He fresh out.
Nah, but you know, her husband gonna.
I'm over here fucking hotbox this shit.
Her
I'm
husband gonna find you, bro.
secondhand smoking shit.
It's only weed, nigga.
Her husband gonna find you.
no, this
How you
nigga
feel
got me.
about that?
But anyway, that's her fault. That's her problem.
Like, but he
Jerk was just being a man.
So that's why.
But how you feel about the husband trying to find him on some taking shit? I have a set of skills.
Liam Neeson.
I raised his son. Now he can raise mine.
What?
Whoa.
Yo, this
So
nigga.
this is deep.
Damn. Somebody get this nigga a pencil and a paper and write a book.
Wait. So you tested the chick at CVS, and then you gonna let homie raise the kid?
He's gonna see this shit. And he's gonna
Yo, you going to hell, Jerk?
he's gonna see this shit and he's going, oh, it's a joke.
no,
Oh, I was, oh shit.
Hey, this is why they gonna call
Wait,
back
are
Top
you
Boy
raising
sabotage
this
this shit.
kid? Are you raising this kid, Jerk? You? Okay, I'm about to say because I'm not
He
gonna
said
let
who?
that go down. On the pregame podcast, we stand up men.
His diapers, his clothes, his water, Is at my house.
Oh, that's why them beats be $300 All right, never mind. We out. Them beats be $300 a month.
They 400 now, nigga.
They 400 now. I need Pampers, nigga.
Prices went up.
Prices went up. As long as you're a stand-up father jerk, I'm gonna hold you to that. Don't but she filed though. She gonna get you on some child support shit too, cause she gonna stay with the nigga.
No, she can't.
She gonna
She's
stay
married.
with the nigga.
You just gave your beat prices. She's definitely, they just
Nah,
went
she really
up.
can't,
That
though.
child support go on that.
I'm not on the birth certificate.
Yo, do y'all niggas pay tax? Never mind. I
Can't sue you,
talk
period.
about
When you in the law of state of marriage, when you have a baby, that baby is yours, and you can't like shit. There's a lot of shit you can't go to court for.
Oh, you is right.
I'm telling you, you can't have a baby.
The game on the pregame podcast.
Yeah, get these married bitches pregnant. Is that game, huh?
They gotta get it.
That niggas is shady.
Oh!
Niggas will be out here getting married bitches pregnant.
Y'all
Niggas
niggas
ain't
is bad.
shit.
Yo, that's some foul shit, bro. He said get a married bitch pregnant, and she can't sue you for
I'm pretty
child
sure that's a
support.
rule because I've been seeing that shit on courts and shit like that.
That makes sense.
I gotta end the podcast. Listen. Yo, shout out to Jerk for coming through.
Hey,
Solo Dolo, my guy.
man, what's the deal?
Yo, we appreciate you coming through, boss. Real
Appreciate you
shit.
having me. Real shit, man.
Hey, I think this. Yo, man, this is a pre-game podcast, yo. Y'all niggas is funny as hell. Hey,
not even
I speak
drunk.
everything, yo.
We not even drunk.
I know.
Xavier got some shit off his chest.
Yeah.
Please be our cameraman for the rest of the year, please.
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 Don't leave us, yo.
Oh, man. It's a pregame podcast, episode 13, man. We gonna let this shit rock out, because some niggas need to listen to this shit again. Don't do it.
Please. We got to do better.
We gotta do better.
You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that bitch do you dirty, we'll wipe her ass out as in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't a pimp, but pimp, remember what I taught you. Keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart, hey, keep your heart 3 stacks.